Class of 2025, and all new and incoming families. My name is Matt Biskin, principal of Wheat North High School, and let me be the first to welcome you to the 21-22 school year. Here at Wheat North, we're looking to create an environment that is made up of three different components. One of them is challenging. We want the environment to be challenging. In order for us to do that, we need to meet students where they're at and get to know them, academically, socially, and emotionally. And then we're looking to create experiences that challenge them so they can continue to grow. The next component to our learning environment is one of support. If we're going to create experiences that challenge our students, if we're going to ask them to stretch, to take risks, then we have to have programs in place that are going to support them through that process. But the key to those programs are people. We have outstanding people here at Wheat North. We have people that care about your kids. We care about them not only as students, but as people. And we're always looking for ways to support them in the process of learning. A challenging and supportive learning environment don't mean anything without students truly feeling part of Wheat North High School. Our student body is a cross-section of cultures, experiences, and backgrounds. We are looking for ways to celebrate every student and honor them for who they are. But all of them are Falcons. An inclusive environment is what makes our school great. During your students' 4 years here at Wheat North High School, they're going to interact and spend time with several different people, all of them with the idea and the broader vision of trying to create an overall great high school experience. But within that, there are people who have specific roles. Here at Wheat North, I'm fortunate to have 4 assistant principals who assist me in trying to help our staff and students. Our first 2 assistant principals are Alexia Ellett. She's the assistant principal for curriculum and instruction, and Jim Venkis, who's the assistant principal for support and enrichment. Our assistant principal for student services is Dr. Julie Pavlini, and our assistant principal for athletics and activities is Matt Fisher. In addition to our assistant principals, our student activities director is Melissa Nillis. And we have Mr. Josh Cohn, who is our counseling director. This slide contains all of our academic departments and the names of the department chairs who lead those departments. The rest of our presentation will be dedicated to what you need to know to begin the 21-22 school year so you and your family can have a successful school year. On Monday, August 16th, we are conducting our annual textbook, schedule pickup, and PE uniform order day. This is a day that is dedicated for our students to be able to come back to the building and pick up the important materials that they need in order to begin their school year. Please take the time to look at the information listed on this slide. Our annual freshman orientation, which is titled Commit to the Falcon, is led by our upperclassmen Link Crew leaders, and it occurs on Tuesday, August 17th from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Make sure that your student either has their schedule or a picture of it on their phone. During that time period, freshman students will be acclimated to the building, getting building tours, and also they'll be going through some different small group activities in order to get to know each other better. Sophomores are welcome then at 5:30 p.m. to tour the building between 5:30 and 6:30 so they can become acclimated to the building as well. We had many sophomores who were not in the building last year, so this is an opportunity for them to tour the building as well. On Wednesday, August 18th from 10 a.m. to noon, we would like to invite all sophomore, junior, and senior transfer students to a building tour and orientation of Wheat North High School. In order for our freshman and sophomore families to be as comfortable as possible in starting the 21-22 school year, we'd like to invite you to Wheat North High School on Thursday, August 19th between 6 and 8 p.m. This is an informal opportunity for you to walk the building and see where your students' classes are. There will be no formal presentation during this time period, but there will be students there to help direct you to find your way throughout the building, and there will be school leaders there to answer any questions you may have. This slide contains important logistical information about our school year, but I'd like to focus your attention on the bottom left box, the Falcon Time Late Start Wednesday's bell schedule. This Wednesday bell schedule, first hour begins 8:03 a.m. and eighth hour wraps up at 2:15 p.m. The reason we have these late starts is for our teachers to meet in what are called professional learning communities. These teams focus on four questions. What is it that we want our students to know and be able to do? How will we know when they're able to do it? What do we do if they already know it? And what do we do if they don't know it? This time is important for our teachers to be able to continue to meet students where they're at and try to challenge them and support them from an academic standpoint. If you're driving your student to school each day, there are four doors that they can enter through. Door number 1, door number 7, door number 16, and door number 31. And once again, as stated in the previous slide, our doors to Wheat North High School open at 7 a.m. each morning. As I stated earlier in our presentation, Wheat North offers a challenging environment for all students. But just as important are the supports to help them learn and grow throughout. All of the supports on here are readily available for all students, but all of them are rooted in relationships. Students need to trust their teachers, their coaches, their sponsors, their counselors, anyone who works at Wheat North. The level of trust has to be built so these supports are truly effective. The overall safety of our staff and students at Wheat North High School is of the utmost importance. Specifically, this slide is dedicated to make sure that everyone knows that in regard to COVID-19 safety protocols, all staff, students, and visitors are required to wear a mask indoors, regardless of vaccination status. If you want more information regarding some of the protocols that our school and our district follow, please visit our district website. Falcon Wings is a parent organization that supports every facet of Wheat North High School. It's unique in that it is not a booster club merely for just athletics or performing arts or academics. It is a booster club that supports everything that goes on at Wheat North High School. Our school wouldn't be as great as it is without the support of Falcon Wings. If you have an interest in becoming a member, and I would encourage all of you to at least look into that option, please visit their website listed on this slide. The following slides contain some of the ways in which Wheat North High School communicates information that's important to you as a parent. It also contains some ways in which you can communicate with us. It's important that we form a partnership in order to help all of our students be successful. In conclusion, I'd like to thank all of you for taking the time to watch this short screencast. I hope you found the information to be relevant as we begin our 21-22 school year. And I'd also like to leave you with this final message. Together, we can create experiences that build confidence and inspire hope in all of our students. I look forward to seeing all of our students, and I look forward to seeing all of you. Thank you.